Hello, everyone. Hi, this is Otis Bird III. Good afternoon. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do basically a video about what I'm looking for in a girlfriend. And I hope this doesn't sound desperate, but if it does, I'm very sorry about that. But hopefully this doesn't sound desperate. But yeah, I'm going to do a video about what I'm looking for in a girlfriend. And I don't really know why I haven't really been able to find the right girlfriend yet. A lot of it probably might be because I'm kind of a shy guy, because I'm afraid to say, like I'm afraid to, I'm not really afraid to talk to women, but I'm afraid, like, if I see a woman that I'm interested in, like, I'm afraid, like, what happens if she turns me down if I was to attempt to talk to her? Like, if I go up to her, if I see her on the bus or something, or if I see her at the mall or something, or if I see her at, Lucky's or something like that. It's like, what happens if I try to talk to her and then she, might, uh, have a bat face and be like, oh man, what's this guy doing? This guy's an idiot. You know what I mean? Like, I guess I kind of doubt myself a lot. Like, I think, oh, she might not like me because, of my height. She might not like me because, I look younger than my age. She might not like me because, you know, whatever reason. But that might not all be the case though. I think I probably should have more confidence in myself, but I don't know. But I think a lot of us don't know what to say to women, like in certain situations. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, if I see a good looking woman on the bus I'm interested in, or if I see a good looking woman, like I said, at the mall or something, or at Lucky's or something, like, what do I say to her? Should I say, like, hi, this is Otis. I noticed you from across the room, like that one Chris Brown song. But yeah, like, hi, this is Otis. You seem like an interesting person. I've noticed you over there, and I just wanted to say hi, and hopefully you would be willing to hang out sometime if that's okay with you. And I guess I probably could go with that. It seems like that'd be so easy, but I don't know. I guess I just maybe have anxiety, or I don't know. Maybe I gotta try it out one of these days, but we'll see. So for anybody on YouTube that's watching this and have any other suggestions for me, please write them down in the comment section if you would like, please. Or you could add me as a friend on Facebook. Just type in Otis Burt the Third, and you'll have my profile right there. But yeah, so yeah, I'm not really sure, but as far as like my main criteria goes, because I have like five main criteria that I'm looking for in a girlfriend, and I mean, a lot of people might not think. Well, no, I mean, it's good to have criteria. It's good to have like some guidelines, that you will look for in a significant other. But yeah, I pretty much have like five like main criteria that I look for in a woman. Um, the first thing is pretty much the main thing for me. It would be a huge plus for me. Is I want a girlfriend who's a Christian. I also want a girlfriend who's smart, a girlfriend who has a great personality, a girlfriend who is a great person to hang out with and to talk to, and a girlfriend who is a huge sports fan. As far as her being a Christian goes, that would be huge plus for me because I'm a Christian. I'm very involved in my church. I go to church every Sunday, and I'm part of the Lutheran faith. I go to Bethel Grace Lutheran Ministries here in San Francisco, and it's a great church. Whenever you're in San Francisco and you want to go by a church, I highly recommend going to Bethel Grace Lutheran Ministries. It's in the Portola neighborhood. It's on 465 Woolsey Street. It's right near San Bernardino Avenue here in San Francisco. So if you want to come by, Bethel Grace Lutheran Ministries, you're always welcome to come. We're welcome to have new members, new visitors, and new guests and visitors. And it would be nice, to see some visitors come by if you want to come by. But yeah, I highly recommend driving by Bethel Grace Lutheran Ministries. But yeah, I think it's important to have somebody somebody in your relationship that's also a Christian, because it's good to have a relationship that's Christ centered. You always factor Christ in your decisions, and I just think that's very important to have. And I just think if I get a girlfriend who, if she's also Lutheran, that's great. But if she's a Catholic, that's fine too. If she's a Baptist, that's fine too. If she's Episcopalian, that's fine too. As long as she believes that Jesus Christ died for her sins, and as long as she believes in God, that would be a huge plus for me. Just I think it's very important to have somebody that's Christian. As far as her being smart goes, I think everyone always likes to have somebody that has a good head on their shoulders. So I think it's important that I have a girlfriend with a good head on her shoulders. Hopefully I get a girlfriend that's either in college or a college graduate, because I'm a college graduate. I graduated from San Francisco State University last year in spring 2010. Yep. and it would be cool to have a girlfriend that's also a college graduate or a girlfriend that's in college. And I went to City College of San Francisco for 3 years. And then after that, I transferred to San Francisco State University. And I graduated from San Francisco State University last year, spring 2010. Yeah. So, gotta represent both my colleges. But yeah, if she goes to City College at San Francisco and San Francisco State University, that would be a huge plus. But yeah, or if she goes to one of the two schools, so that would be cool. But yeah, as long as she's in college or as a college graduate, that's cool too. But yeah, I want to have a girlfriend that is smart and has a good head on her shoulders. I also want to, as far as the personality thing goes, and 3 and 4 kind of tie in together. Her having a great personality and her being a good person to hang out with and to talk to. Because I think everyone likes to have somebody where they they want to have somebody that has a good personality, someone they enjoy hanging out with, someone they enjoy talking to, someone they enjoy doing things with, and that would just be a huge plus as well. I mean, all these things will be a huge plus, but of course, the Christian one is a huge plus for me. But yeah, it'd be great to have a girlfriend that is a good person to hang out with and to talk to and has a great personality. Now, as far as the sports thing goes, I'm a huge sports fan. I'm a huge San Francisco 49er fan, a huge San Francisco Giants fan, and a huge Golden State Warrior fan. And here are the hats of my 3 teams right there. As you can see, my 49er hat right there to the far left, my San Francisco Giants hat right there, and my Golden State Warrior hat right there. That's actually like a throwback hat. I mean, this is the hat that they wore, because actually the Warriors actually started there. They started when they first came out here from Philly. They played here in San Francisco, and they moved to Oakland, I think, in the 70s, and they played Oakland ever since. And the Warriors are kind of like Bay Area's NBA team, since they're the only NBA team here in the Bay Area. But the Warriors bought those hats. They bought them out when the Warriors started wearing their city jerseys, on Hardwood Classic nights, like I think like in 2003, 2004. And those hats are pretty cool. You can represent San Francisco and the Warriors at the same time. And even though I like Oracle Arena, I hope the Warriors move back to San Francisco one day. But yeah, the Warriors are everyone in the Bay Area, the Warriors is the only NBA team here in the Bay Area. But yeah. So if I get a girlfriend that's somewhat into sports, that's fine. Like she doesn't have to watch every single game. But I mean, if she like even if she just likes just baseball, that's fine. Or she likes just basketball, that's fine. Or she likes just football, that's fine. But and if she likes other teams, like if she happens to be a Dodger fan or something, we'll have to find a way to get we'll find a way to get along. If she happens to like the Raiders, we'll have to find a way to get along. All right, and if she likes the Lakers, I'll have to find a way to get along. Nah, I mean, I'll probably like her no matter what, even if she does like different teams. I think like all the other criteria that that you know like the other things that put us in common, I think will kind of overshadow that. Like, oh, okay, yeah, she roots for the Raiders, or she roots for the Dodgers, or she roots for the Lakers, but she's but she's a smart woman. We have great chemistry together. And stuff like that. She's a great Christian, so those things would overweigh that. But yeah, but if she's also a Giants fan, a 49er fan, and a Warrior fan, and she has all the other criteria that I'm looking for in a woman, especially the Christian aspect that I'm looking for, that would be awesome, man. That would be great. But yeah, so that's pretty much like the main criteria I'm looking for in a woman. As far as like race goes, it doesn't really matter to me as much, believe it or not. I mean, I like all women. Some of you guys might be like, yeah, right, but not really. I do. I really like all women. I love black women. I love white women. I love Asian women. I love Latin women. I love mixed women. I love Indian women. I love all kinds of women. It's like, I mean, I think nowadays it's good to be more, especially now in 2011 where interracial dating is more prominent, especially here in California and here in the Bay Area. But I think now you got to be kind of more open to interracial dating, because you never know, like, where the love of your life might be. What happens if you say, oh, I don't like these kind of race women, or even for women who say they don't like guys of a certain race. What happens if you see that person where you said, oh, I'm not interested in that race, and then like that person that you meet up is of the race that you might not, the race of like, say, if it's like a person, like, say for instance, like, if you see, like, for a guy, you see a girl, like, if they see a girl that's, a certain race, and they're like, oh, I don't like these race girls. But then what happens if he meets her up, and they talk a little bit, they have coffee, and they have that great chemistry, and then like, but then he can't go out with her because he's like he doesn't like women of that race, and it's like he might be missing out on the love of his life, and it's like I think nowadays you got to kind of be more open to that, be more open to dating someone outside of your race, and I think it's fine from it's fine I'm down for dating women of another race or dating outside of my race it's fine, but yeah I like all women believe it or not I really do, but yeah, as far as the age range goes, I'm 25, so of course I would love to date a woman that's also 25. But for me, I think the 23 to 26 age range is good. It's like she's not too much younger than me, but she's not too much older than me. Because if I get a woman that's older than me, well, I'm as if she wants to like already have kids, and I'm not ready to be a father. I do want to have, I do want to eventually be a father, and hopefully I will be a father if it's in God's will. But yeah, but I do eventually want to be a father, but I'm not ready to be a father right now, but yeah, but I want to date a woman who's like, kind of in our age range. We're kind of in the same speed. We're, probably both trying to do the same things in terms of like, just out of college, probably trying to get a full-time job and stuff. But yeah, so I think if I get a girlfriend that's in the 23 to 26-year-old age range, I think that's pretty good as well. That'll also be a huge plus. And trying to think what else. Of course, as anyone else would like in their significant others, they want someone that's loving, caring, will always have their back no matter what. And of course, I would like to have a girlfriend that's that as well. Um, that's pretty much about it, really. I hope that's not too much. Like that's asking for too much. But I'm basically looking for a girlfriend that has all of those things. She's a Christian, she's smart, has a great personality, is a great person to hang out with. Is somewhat of a sports fan. Is in the 23 to 26-year-old age range. Um, race isn't an issue with me. So that's pretty much what I'm looking for. In a girlfriend, of course. I also want her to be loving, caring, have my back as well. And that's pretty much about it. That's pretty much what I'm looking for in a girlfriend. Hopefully, I'll be able to find that special woman one day if it's in God's will. And yeah, but I just wanted to say also for any of the women that are looking at this video right now, if you seriously are interested in me, just write it down in the comments, please. Maybe we could exchange, like, or you could write me. Well, you could write down in the comments, but you could write me a message on YouTube, or you could just, add me as a friend on Facebook. Just type in Otisbyrd the third, Otisbyrd the third, and you'll have my profile right there. And yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to meet that special woman if it's in God's will. And if there are any women that are interested, contact me on YouTube or on Facebook, and yeah, and so I guess that's basically what I'm looking for in a girlfriend. So take care, peace, and God bless.